Every few years, someone announces that SEO is dead. And every time, contractors panic, pull their budget, stop building, and literally watch as somebody else is taking their market. I've been in the marketing game for over 20 years. I've watched it happen again and again. So today, I want to answer the questions that you're actually thinking about. Is ChatGPT killing Google? Should I still be investing in SEO? Is Google still the right bet for me? Or is it really time to move on? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where to stand. I'm Edward Boca, and my company Contracting Empire generated over $150 million in revenue for our very select group of clients in the past 3 years by actually generating 25,000 leads for them. We get contractors ranked in the top 3 of Google as fast as 2 months in smaller markets or up to 12 months in super competitive cities. And through every update, every headline, every new Google killer, SEO is still one of the single best sources of warm, ready-to-buy leads. Here's the actual track record of everything that was supposed to kill SEO. In October 2000, when Google Ads were launched, everybody said that, it's a pay-to-play game now. Organic is over. 2004, when Facebook launched and social media exploded, people were saying nobody's gonna be searching on Google anymore, they'll just scroll their feed. 2006, we had Web 3.0, right? And the whole internet, oh my God, the whole internet is changing, search is dead. Then 2012, we got the Google Knowledge Graph. Oh my God, well, Google is now answering all the questions by itself. Nobody's gonna click anymore, right? And 2014, feature snippets arrived. Google's stealing all the clicks, SEO is pointless. Then 2016, we got all the voice assistants. Oh my God, we have Google's own voice thing. Nobody's gonna type stuff into Google anymore. Then 2022, TikTok, right? Oh my God, Gen Z doesn't use Google anymore. TikTok is the new search engine. Then in November 2022, ChatGPT launched. Soon everybody was saying that AI is gonna be replacing Google. 2023, GEO and AEO, right? It's not SEO anymore, it's generative engine optimization. Then May 2024, AI overviews now, right? If AI summaries are at the top, well, it means that organic results are finished, right? Overall, we had more than 10 separate funerals for SEO over the past years, not even including the algorithm updates. And here's the punchline. In March 2025, Google confirmed that it's now seeing over 5 trillion searches a year. 14 billion searches a day. After all those deaths, we have more searches than ever before in the history of Google. That's the pattern, every single time. Now, let's deal with what you're actually hearing right now, right? The AI argument. ChatGPT is replacing Google. Nobody searches anymore. AI is killing Google. Well, here's what the data actually shows us. ChatGPT sends 0.19% of website referral traffic. 0.19%. Google, 42%. And this data is from Ahrefs that has tracked over 44,000 real websites in real time. Not a prediction, not an opinion, actual traffic data. And here's the one that actually kills the argument. 95% of ChatGPT users still use Google. They're not choosing one or the other, they're using both. AI is an addition, not a replacement. Now, here's the part that almost nobody talks about. Where does AI actually get its information from? Well, it learns from the internet. It reads the same pages that Google ranks, the same authority signals, the same content, the same reviews. If you rank well on Google, you are the source where AI is pulling data from. If you don't rank, the AI doesn't even know that you exist. And here's the irony. Based on research from respected people in our field, ChatGPT actually uses Google search to retrieve real-time information rather than relying on its own training data or Microsoft Bing. Now, OpenAI won't come out and say it, but a recent lawsuit revealed that most AI chatbots rely on services like SERP API to run Google searches and feed that data back into their systems. You may be wondering why. Well, because Google has been beating spam and filtering for quality for over 20 years now. Thousands of human quality raters manually review websites. Algorithms have been built and refined over decades. ChatGPT is using Google's filter results because Google's filtered results are the best in the world. And that is not changing anytime soon. And if that's not enough, Google didn't just recently get into AI. They have RankBrain, BERT, Neural Matching, MOM, Gemini. Google has been building AI infrastructure since before even OpenAI existed. Gemini currently has the highest token count of any AI model and some of the cheapest professional usage on the market. Google owns the leading AI for image generation, Nano Banana. They own Chrome, they own Android, they own YouTube, which is the second largest search engine in the world. They own Google Analytics, they own Google Tag Manager, Google Maps, Waze, and I can go on and on. They have access to more search data than anyone on earth will ever fully understand. Google isn't playing catch up. Google is the dominant leader for anything search. Full stop. So when someone says that AI is killing SEO, what they're actually describing is AI using SEO to work better. The contractors who build real authority, real content, and real reviews, well, they're showing up in Google and they're being cited in AI answers, both at the same time. That is not a threat. That is a compounding advantage for whoever starts building now. So here's your answer to, should I still invest in SEO? Well, yes, and here's exactly how. Step 1, own your Google business profile, your most important local SEO asset. Fill it out completely, respond to every review, add images and videos, fight to get more and more reviews. It's going to feed that map back. It feeds voice search. It feeds AI tools when they recommend local contractors like yourself. Businesses with complete profiles are 70% more likely to get found in local searches. And it's free, so just do it. Step 2, build a website that converts, not just one that looks good. Your website is a lead machine, not a brochure. It has to load fast, clear service pages, and it has one job: get the visitor to call or fill out a form. And for that, it needs real SEO structure, not a pretty template that Google can't read. That cheap $2,000 website isn't saving you money. It's costing you $1 million in jobs that you will never see. Step 3, publish content that matches what buyers are already searching for. Service pages, city pages, FAQ pages, like real answers to the real questions that homeowners type before they call. One of our clients, MCM Outdoor Living, landed a $100,000 job just from a single blog post. One post, because it answered the exact question that no other local contractor was willing to answer. The contractor who answers the question is going to get the estimate. Everyone else is going to be on page 4. Step 4, stack your reviews. 87% of customers won't even consider a business with low ratings. Not less likely to call, they won't even consider it. More real 5-star reviews just means more Google trust. More Google trust means higher rankings. Higher rankings mean that you're gonna have more AI citations. One flows into the other. Rain or Shine Construction came to us after wasting 40 grand with a bad agency. We rebuilt the foundation, website, real SEO, real authority, solid GBP. Now, they're the #1 local result in their market and showing up in AI recommendations on top of it. Step 5, never stop, especially when you're busy. This is where most contractors blow it. They get slammed with work, they pull back on marketing, and then, rankings start to drift, leads dry up, and January hits like a freight train. Here's the rule: never stop SEO, especially when you're booked out. Ads stop when you stop paying. SEO compounds. Every blog post, every review, every ranking, it builds on itself month after month. The contractor who markets through the busy season dominates the slow season. The one who stops when things are good, well, they're going to be starting from zero at every cycle. So here's the bottom line. You've seen the timeline. Every few years, there's a new killer. Google Ads, social media, voice search, zero clicks, ChatGPT, AI overviews, Google algorithm updates, you name it. And after every single one of them, Google announced more searches, more volume, more growth. The pattern is clear. The contractors who won through every one of those panics and ignored the noise and kept building, they compounded while everyone else hit pause. The contractors who lost, well, they read the headlines, they pulled back, and are now watching someone else fill the map back in their market. Because search doesn't die, it evolves. And the businesses that evolve with it, those win. Now, you have the receipts, you have the pattern. This is your playbook to win. When everybody freaks out, you stay consistent and double down. All right, here's my call to action. If you're doing more than $500,000 a year with your contracting business and you want to see if we can build a predictable marketing engine for your business, you'll find the application link in the description. All right, stay awesome.